My 17-year-old daughter, Sierra, ran away from my house. She has been homeless, hanging out with street people, doing heavy drugs, living amok.
I ran away because I just was really craving independence. I was tired of feeling like too structured and like caved in, like I was suffocated.
Do you think that she is in danger at this point?
Absolutely. She's a danger to herself.
I think very early on, you have been misdiagnosed. I think you have been mistreated because of that misdiagnosis. And I think you have been given a series of medications that have been toxic for your brain. And when I say toxic for your brain, I think it has actually caused your brain to rewire itself in such a way that you have a problem with impulse control. You have difficulty with problem recognition. You have a difficulty with problem solving. And you have a difficulty with foresight, the ability to predict the consequences of your actions. Oh, brother. You know, when you go to a doctor, you really have to listen to what the doctor says to you. I understand that, I get that, but it's so frustrating when somebody spends years and years and years and things aren't getting any better. You've got to get a second opinion. You've got to be precise, and trust me, the doctor's working for you. You're not working for the doctor. And if you feel rushed, you go in there and they feel like, well, okay, here, take this, do that. No, no, no. They're working for you. You need to go in with your questions in hand, write them down so you think about ahead of time what it is you want to know. And if you're going in asking questions about your child and they say, we need to do this, you need to ask why. Why are we doing this? What's the upside? What's the downside? What are the side effects? If they say, we're going to give you this medication for your child, is this indicated for a child my age? If they say your child's got bipolar, give me something to read about this. Are they the age that they should be bipolar? And this medication you're giving me for it, what are the side effects? Could the side effects be worse than the disease it's supposedly treating? When you look at someone and you diagnose them as ADHD or bipolar, and so now you're involved with dopamine and serotonin, and you start facilitating that when it wasn't depleted to begin with, you get the body in what's called heterostasis. It's out of balance instead of imbalance. And with a teenager, their brain is just developing, and it can create all kinds of imbalance. So they start getting disoriented, and then they start feeling like a zombie, and then what they do, start spitting that medication out the minute you turn your head, because they don't want to take it, and they'll do anything they can to escape that, but it creates problems that have to be unraveled. Ask questions, demand answers, have them give you literature, look it up, read it, know what you're getting. Don't just passively accept this stuff when you're talking about your child or your own health. And if it isn't working, then ask more questions and give it time. Don't go it for 2 days. Ask them, how long should it be before this starts to have an effect? And if the side effects get really bad, call that doctor back up and tell them. Don't be a passive patient.